Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces for the month of February 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for February, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video, whether you are viewing it in February, March, April, May. When you're drawn to the video is when you are meant to hear its message. Let's begin. At the heart of the reading, we have this card of incompatibility. So you may feel your partner doesn't understand you. You may discover that you don't like the same things. You may have different beliefs now. You're not on the same page at all, really, anymore. You fight all the time. But yet here, there's this connection. So there's still something that binds you together. Even though you see differently. It could be that because of this, you could be feeling restless. You could feel that they don't care. You could feel very vulnerable. You're very sensitive to what they say or do. And so I feel like there's possibly a lot of, it's like emotional roller coaster a bit. For you, because you're so sensitive, because you feel like you're losing them almost. It's like because you're always fighting. We have it here in the being confirmed in the next card that clarifies it with the Five of Wands in reverse here. Well, the negative aspect of it. So there's a lot of tension between you, a lot of friction, unexpected clashes where somebody just says something, that's hurtful. Things can easily escalate out of control here. These things that are happening, they may appear to be random, but it feels like there is a deeper issue. Or it might feel like a bunch of separate issues, but there's one main thing. So you need to look at why these things are happening and find the common thread. Find the deeper issue of what is eating at you or that is eating at them, because they've become very snappish and it is causing you to pull back, to feel unloved, It could be that there's a lot of distractions, or that you are trying to distract yourself not to think about a possible decision about this relationship, because it doesn't seem to be going as you thought it would. The person seems to have changed, like they're not the same person you thought they were. So it's like there are thoughts of leaving, but you're still held there by this connection. You're having a lot of negative thoughts. There's a lot of negative thinking here with regards to the choice in this partnership that you made, because we now see the Seven of Cups, and it is the more negative side. So it's like a choice, something you didn't bargain for, something you weren't expecting, and now it's like it haunts you. And with regards to this relationship, which you initially thought was your Ten of Cups, well, now everything is chaotic and it's up in the air with the Magician here. Possibly a deception, or you're feeling deceived by this person. They're not who you thought they were. And so, Three of Cups. We again have the more negative aspect of it here, with the Three of Coins also appearing. And so it's like you're in a relationship but you feel alone. You're looking back at the journey with this person. I don't feel, because it's only the Three of Coins, so you haven't come that far, or you only went so far and then it got stuck, didn't go any further, didn't grow. Because of the struggles, because of the arguments, because of the things that escalated out of control. It's like you don't know where to look, but I tell you, there is one main issue at the root of it. You need to find the common thread. You have the Queen of Cups here. Again, this is the more negative side of it. See, she's looking at this Six of Swords. Again, the more negative side, but what it speaks to is something that's shipwrecked. Okay, so it feels like this is shipwrecked. But you see how she drinks from the cup still? So it's almost like this card here, where things are just, you know, it seems like you're incompatible, but there's still that connection. So there's still that connection, at least for her anyway, because she still desires what's in that cup. She still wants to drink from that cup. But she may have a bad feeling. I see all of those all this darkness behind her, and it's like all the birds flew. Boom. It feels like it's like a bad omen. It's like a bad feeling, or she has a bad feeling that it is shipwrecked. She could be thinking, even obsessing, that all of these distractions are because of a third party. So she might think that her partner has been cheating. She may not have all of her information. She could be missing information, or she could be just being silent about the information that she has. Maybe because she doesn't feel she has it all. Again, you see the Five of Wands reappearing here. It's like maybe she's keeping silent. Maybe she's not talking because the person's not listening. This again is somebody standing up trying to talk, but nobody's really listening to them. And so maybe it's because it could escalate and get out of control, just like it did in the past, you know. That Knight of Swords is here again. It's like you want the truth. You're going after the truth. You may have, there's information that comes to you, or that has come to you, that you weren't expecting, that you didn't see coming. Or about this person, maybe you had your head up in the clouds when it came to this person. Maybe there were red flags that were ignored here. Things that were hidden from you in the dark. With the Mother being there. There could be a lot of uncertainty because things are not as they appear. With the mother, it could be that something is a mystery, or it could be that you're in the dark about something. Again, that comes to possibly missing facts, and maybe you want to go after these facts. It could be that the imagination could be filling in some of the facts, because we do have them here. The Hermit on the Nine of Swords, he's looking at these fears surrounding information that he either did receive or is about to receive. I feel like there's new information coming. I feel like you are in the Four of Swords energy, even though you could still be together, but you are feeling alone or withdrawn, wondering if it is even possible at this point to bring this back to life. I feel that you want to talk to this person, but it's like, or you want to talk to the person about the obstacle that is heavily on your mind, that something needs to change. You're not happy with the options in front of you here with this Four of Cups. It's like it's possible that there are a lot of distractions around, especially if you're still together and you're fighting, arguing. You may need to withdraw or get away from the distractions, so that you can think. It's a need. It speaks to a need to set aside outside influences and try to come up with new ways to do what you hope to do or hope to achieve here. It's a card that speaks to going deep into your heart to seek the truth. Yeah. It comes with the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is a card of bondage. But in this case, it's about being released from bondage, being released from troubles that are both real and imagined, which we have a mix of both here. We have all of this fighting, and we also have the imagination here with the angel and the moon. So there's information that is coming to you, new information you will be receiving from that person themselves. Having to do with this situation, having to do with all of the fighting or the reasons why the fighting was occurring. You are receiving this information. So this person comes in to release you from the mental turmoil or all of the negative thoughts that you were having, or brings clarity to them, or to whatever was on your mind and whatever was troubling you. So here you will find out what is real and what was actually imagined, you know. We have the couple here, you see. And this is a conversation. And from that conversation comes a decision made by the couple, or for themselves, right? Is this still working? Can it work? If there was a third party here in the future, the person is no longer there. You need to know that for someone. You have movement. It is in the reverse. This is the card when it is upright. You have it in the reverse. You may feel as if you're walking in circles, not really getting anywhere. It's like 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Why is this happening? The answer is you're refusing to see something, and it's behind you. You need to find it. You find it, and it will free you from this energy and turn the card back into the upright position where movement can be seen. This is actually a card of repeating lessons for those who refuse to see them, or who are unable to learn them the first time around. So now you have a really, really good card here to finish this off. Oh, and I want to keep this card for now. I'm going to keep it here, and you'll find out why in a minute. Wisdom from lessons learned. It's just fantastic how these 2 cards came out together. Wisdom from lessons learned allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It enables you to gather information about where you are on your journey and to recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. You're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. Whatever reason, or for whatever reason that you came here or that you were drawn to this video, know that receiving this card means that great fortune awaits you, for you now have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. And so what we know here with this card, which follows up this card, is that the lesson that you did not have here, in the future, in the near future here, you find it. You do find it. You look back to the past and you find it. And now with that wisdom, you can make your decision. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.